Hey, have you ever wondered what the happiest cities in the U.S. were? Well, it just happens that one of those cities is here in Arizona.
I know. I'm so interested to see what it is because Pat talked with the mayor of said town in this week's Let Me Introduce You. So take a look.
There are no prizes, of course, on this program. The budget is far too low. But this is a quiz, and the pleasure is you get a chance to answer the question. What is the happiest city in Arizona, as determined by somebody who does that kind of thing? Did you say Scottsdale? You win, but remember, there's no prize other than a conversation with the mayor of Scottsdale. David Ortega, thank you so much. Welcome here to our humble abode, and you are getting less humble all the time as these awards come in. Who said that Scottsdale was the state's most happy town?
Actually, everyone who visits Scottsdale, everyone who has friends and lives here, knows that Scottsdale is the happiest. It just took a large company somewhere to declare it. But as mayor, I'm very fortunate to say we are absolutely the happiest city anywhere.
So there is no truth then to the rumor that it's as a result of cosmetic surgery and everybody's smiling even if they don't want to. They really are happy to be in Scottsdale. But why are you, as the mayor, and you've lived there for a long time now, what makes you happy about Scottsdale out of the City Hall area?
Well, absolutely. It's true that happiness and health go together. Oh. So you had a reference about all our medical health care side, and it may be useful, Pat, by the way. It may be useful for you. Other than that, we have an amazing environment around City Hall. I've been in Scottsdale. I came as a young architect, and it shaped me. And as an architect, I got to shape some of the spaces that people enjoy. And it's a community effort. Everyone is involved with our beautiful open spaces. We have been declared, by the way, for the 43rd year, Tree America, Arbor City Tree of America. We have 44 parks. We have the largest preserve around. And if you've got energy and you want to recreate and enjoy the nightlife, it's also a great place to be any time of the week.
You might be surprised to find out that your competitors internationally, as the happiest countries, you might be surprised to find out what they are. Finland and Iceland, far removed from the climate that attracts so many people to Scottsdale. Now, I've been to both of those places, and nobody really looks as happy as the folks in Scottsdale as they're walking around on Scottsdale Road, enjoying, as you said, the shops. And Scottsdale Fashion Square, I was told that people travel internationally to come to that mall.
Absolutely. Well, there's a lot of happiness in Scottsdale. We're at peak season now. We have the largest events in the world. And we have all the amenities year-round for those of us that live here in Scottsdale. In particular, Fashion Square is the largest, most successful, let's just say, largest, most successful, I call it mall in a cul-de-sac. There's no direct access off the 101. You've got two accesses, and once you get there, once you get into Scottsdale, you've got to spend some time.
And all those restaurants, of course.
Exactly.
That's got to be one of the big attractions.
Yes, we have almost 1,000 restaurants.
What?
We have 968 restaurants.
In Scottsdale?
In Scottsdale. We have 130 art galleries. Think about that. So not only can you enjoy a day trip, you can have a nice date, you can come from across the world, and we have the busiest airport in the United States. As a small runway, we have all the corporate groups coming in, and we are a touch point for business decisions worldwide.
Now, you are professionally not a politician.
Correct.
Other than when you are in the office of the mayor of Scottsdale. Professionally, you're an architect.
Yes.
And that in itself is an important part of Arizona living, Arizona business, and all that makes up the look of Phoenix and Arizona.
Well, thank you. It's true. I am the only architect mayor in the country. And that kind of design attribute is what I grew up with as a young professional, working with clients, listening and figuring out how to plan well, and of course spend millions and hundreds of millions of dollars in investment. All of those come together. And by the way, I'm also an independent, which keeps me able to work with anyone of any persuasion. And that's how I have developed my professional demeanor.
Well, then I'll tell you what, use that demeanor right now to give me a big smile representing the happiest city in Arizona, Mayor David Ortega, saying, hey, I want to make you smile. Come over and visit Scottsdale, won't you? Back in just a moment.